What is going on YouTube? Thrift School over here, walking over to my car. I actually finally have some awesome stuff to show you guys. I bought a massive amount of stuff from this store that was going out of business, and stuff's falling out of the back of my car right now. I'll show you everything. All right guys, here it is. You can see my car is completely packed to the brim with inventory. For $65 right there we have a, I didn't even look this up, don't even know if it works, but it is a Pioneer Laserdisc player LD V8000. We got a Magnavox video DVD recorder, model number MWR20V6. I also got a Laserdisc to test that with. Back here we have so many books I didn't get to scan because my phone died there. So guys, always bring a charger with you. I wasn't able to charge my phone, so I just kind of, you know, made a blanket deal on this stuff and said, hey, I'll buy it all for, you know, 20 bucks or whatever for these books. So these are all supernatural ghost devil stuff. It's kind of dark and creepy, but that's what every single one of these boxes is, that kind of material. You could see it's just all ghost stuff. Some of it's old, like this. Some really old, oh no, that's Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. So I guess not all of it is ghost stuff. There's Dracula up there, The World's Most Haunted Places, Afterlife. So I gotta look all these books up. My phone is charging inside at the moment. Then of course, not everything is gonna be ghost related. I also bought some game guides, oh no, that's not good, that got folded. This is a car manual. Now these can go for good money if they're the Chiltons. This I paid, you know, like I said, blanket cost of all of this was $65. So don't know what this works out to per book, maybe a quarter, 50 cents. And this right here should sell for about $9. This one I should make about, you know, $5, $6. This one I'll make about $5, $6. So right here alone, we're already looking at 20. This book has kind of a high rank. It's like 800,000 in books, I believe, this Dracula book. All right, I am back. My camera died and I had to charge it. So this book, like I said, $30, $35, maybe $40. That would be really, really awesome. We got lots of remote controls in here. This thing right here, it is brand new, but you can't sell it, well, I can't sell it as new on Amazon. I'm restricted, so I have to sell it as used. And also, there's a little dent up there, so I guess I should sell it as used anyways. But that's about $20 to $30. I paid $2 for this. It's not bad. This is a rare peripheral for a video game. You could see it has a little remote right there, a little analog stick up there. On eBay, this sells pretty consistently for about $30. So we'll see if I could actually get 30 bucks for it. I don't know what it sells for on Amazon or if the rank's any good. So we'll have to do a little bit more research on that. Same thing goes with this controller. This is for a Panasonic 3DO. It's a video game system, and this should sell for about $20, $25. So not bad there. And now, ooh, that's creepy. Young ghosts. Oh my gosh, these are so creepy. They keep looking at me. It feels like all the eyes are following me around. And then you have this man. He's the real creep. All right. So what we have here are just a whole bunch of remotes for, this is just a system remote. Now, I don't know if many of these are worth money. I did look up a couple. I actually looked up this one, and this one. And these three alone, if I were to sell them by themselves, would make me about $20 profit when all is said and done, and that's total. So I did pay 15 bucks for these 2 boxes of remotes, so these 3 should pay off the whole thing. But what I like to do with these is save a lot of the Sonys, the Panasonics. Now that's for a TV, so this I would actually sell by itself because I will never sell a TV with this remote. But a lot of the ones that go for VCRs and Laserdisc players and just random electronics, stuff like that, I like to save them because then I could bundle them and get way more money with the unit when I come across the unit. Because I do have some units like the 2 that are in the front of the car. You guys can just see there are so many of these, and I have to look all this stuff up. Now we have some video games and some CDs. So I originally went for the CDs. They said they were closing. They had a whole bunch of CDs and DVDs, and I was like, well, I sell CDs on Amazon, so I scanned about, oh my gosh, at least 300 to 400 CDs, and these were the only ones worth any money, and no home runs either. This is all between like $3 and maybe $7 profit at the highest. So this is originally what I started scanning. I was there for about an hour just scanning the CDs before I asked what else they had. And then I went into the basement and I found these and I found those, and these were in a back room that I bought, and then these video games were in a case around the corner. So there were things in there that I didn't even know. So always broaden your horizons. Don't just go for one thing like I did, and I wasted so much time and I only left with, you know, this whole profit right here would have only been maybe $30, $40, when now it's going to be way, way, way more. And like I said, I only spent $65 on all this stuff, guys. There's a lot of it here. So what we're going to do right now, or what I'm going to do, is sit here and scan a whole bunch of this. And if I find anything that's worth, you know, a decent amount, or really anything, I'm gonna show you guys on my phone right here. I just use the Amazon Seller app. It is a free app that you download from the App Store. And I'm just gonna scan a bunch of stuff and tell you guys exactly what this stuff is going for. I'm not gonna scan it all right here in this video because that would take me a really long time, but I will start scanning some of these books, and I'll look up some remotes and stuff. We'll mix it up and see what we come across. Oh, first, I want to look up this Laserdisc player. Now, I didn't look it up at all. I just bought it, $15. I took a gamble. I probably should have looked it up. I probably should have tested it, but I didn't. And maybe it'll come back to bite me. Maybe it won't. I like taking gambles. So we are going to look this up right now on, should I do Amazon or eBay? We'll look it up on eBay first and see what it's going for. All right, so we're looking at completed listings. Today is the 24th, so I like to separate them by most recently ended. And you can see one right here sold for, they added that $200 shipping, so it sold for $201. This one sold for $97 plus $63 shipping. A couple didn't sell. There's one that sold for $80 plus $50 shipping, parts only for $30. Hopefully it works, because, I mean, these prices aren't bad. $150, $175. Those come with the remote, so you can see you could obviously charge a lot more with the remote. So let's see what's actually listed on eBay right now. All right, so there are 8 results right now on eBay. You could see $139, $300, $840. Just the remote for $65. This one for $100, $100 as parts, $35 plus $116 for parts. Parts for $100, and that is all. So hopefully this works. If it works, we're looking at some good money. If it doesn't, well, I guess we're out of luck then. And I know that this Magnavox should sell for about $100 or so, so that's not bad there. Again, have to test it, have no idea if it works. So that's that. Now I'm gonna get to scanning some of these books, and we'll see if any of them are worth any money. All right, we found the first winner. These are all the books that I've scanned so far. I'll maybe make a buck or two on a couple of them. A lot of them, the rank is, you know, 4 or 5 million, and you'd make negative money. So I might bundle them, put them on eBay, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the first winner right here. Phantasmagoria, a compendium of monsters, myths, and legends. Kind of cool. You can see it right here on the Amazon Seller app. Ranked 164,000 in books, which is pretty darn good. Used, selling for $17.53. I'll make $8.34 on this one. Now, obviously, you have to pay for shipping into Amazon, but if I include a lot of things in one box, it's very cheap. So this would only cost me about 25 maybe cents to ship in. So I'm gonna make just over $8 on this book right here. Not bad. I'm actually gonna keep that off to the side, and it looks brand new, like it's never even been read. I don't even think the spine has cracked on this. So probably shouldn't stick it right on the driveway, but it's okay. So gonna scan the rest in here and hope we find another one like that. The very next one I scanned, I've been seeing this a lot, and it's not a bad rank. You could see 608,000 in books. There we go, just focused. And it's selling for $9.70, but look at those fees, $8.52, leaving you with $1.18. So the fees are kind of crazy on books nowadays. You sell something for 10, they're taking $8 or $9. It's just the way it is. It kind of sucks. Maybe because it's a bigger hardcover book. Wow, that motorcycle is very loud in the background. Maybe because it's a bigger hardcover book, it weighs just over a pound, I'd say, maybe close to 2 pounds. And they're gonna take almost all your money. So you could check eBay as well, but I probably won't end up doing that. I'll probably ship it off to Amazon and make $1 on it, which is kind of a shame because the fees just keep going up and up with media. Same thing with CDs, same thing with DVDs. It is what it is, guys. We're gonna keep scanning. Here we go, guys. We found another winner. I Am Haunted, Living Life Through the Dead, Zach Baggins. Baganas? I don't really know. Now, you could see decent rank, 452,000 in books. Used $26. I will make 15 because they're taking that $10.50 fee. Look at what it's selling for brand new. $89. Holy moly. So this must be a really good book, and again, it looks brand new. Most of these do look brand new, like they were maybe read once and then put away. This person obviously really liked horror, ghosts, supernatural, paranormal things, so hey, not bad. I will definitely take that money. So far we have two pretty good winners, and these two alone should pay for pretty much all of the books. So that's pretty sweet, and I've hardly scanned any. Like I said, we're still in that first box, and we got stacks and stacks of boxes in this car. I cannot believe I bought all of this. It's kind of crazy how much stuff I bought, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take the money. Why not? Alright guys, the first box is completely done, and we have our third and final winner in this box. You can see the rank is definitely a bit higher. We're looking at about 1.2 million in books, but $15, I'm gonna make about $8 after fees. So not too bad. We have 8, and what was that, 15? Good money right there. All of these, you know, you make $1, $2, things like that. Some of them really high ranks, like I said earlier, so those I'll have to bundle up, sell on eBay, do something with that, not 100% sure. And then yeah, we got a lot more scanning to do, but hey, not bad. I'm actually gonna what am I gonna scan? I guess I'll just scan another box of books and see what we end up finding, and I'll show you guys exactly how I do it. It's extremely easy with the app, the Amazon seller app. You just look it up on Google Play Store or the Apple Store. It's on both phones. So all I do is I just take it, hit the little barcode scanner, whoops, hit that little barcode scanner on the bottom. Why isn't it opening? There we go. Scan that barcode, and here it is. Horrible rank, 3 million. I'll make no money because of all the cents, so that is not a winner. We do have a few. We have Nicktoons MLB, Red Alert 3, Blitz the League 2, Minecraft, and the Bigs 2. So something kind of interesting here, as you guys can see, there's a bunch of sports titles. Now, you don't want to be picking up the basic ones like Madden or, you know, FIFA, NBA 2K. You want to get these interesting different ones. So this is the Bigs 2. This is a different kind of baseball game. It's not just regular MLB baseball game. We have right here Blitz the League. This is a football game. You can see right there. But it's a different kind. It's not Madden, it's not generic, it's a specialty game, really, is what I'm trying to, the word I'm looking for. And then Nicktoons MLB, which you can see right in here, it's complete, which is nice. Now, this looks like it originally came from a Redbox machine because it has that ring around it. So it's actually pretty easy to take that ring off. I use a heat gun on pretty low settings because you don't want to warp the disc. And I just heat that up so it melts a little bit, the glue underneath. And then I use my Scotty peeler and I'm able to peel that up right away. So that's pretty sweet. So what I'm gonna do is scan a few of these so you guys can see the prices while my Amazon doesn't seem to be working. I think it's because I'm connected to Wi-Fi and I'm just far enough away from the house to where it's not working. But let's try to scan a couple of these and see what we're working with here. So that first game should be loading up. I might have to pop off of Wi-Fi real quick actually. Alright, here's the very first game, Minecraft. You can say used, $14.47. I will make $8.09 on it. So if we were breaking this all down, I did end up paying $2.50 a piece on these games. But like I said, $65 for everything. So we'll just play it like that. This Red Alert game right here, we could scan that in. And it's going for, this is a bit of a high rank, 18,000 in video games. But used $18 for $11.09. Not too bad there. Now, the fun ones, the sports titles, we'll scan the bigs first because it has nothing blocking the barcode. Makes it pretty easy to scan. Let's see what we got going on here. This even has a higher rank, 22,000 in video games. I go all the way up to about 30,000, and those will take a while to sell, but they do sell, so I still pick them up, especially when they're this cheap. See, $20 for $12.78 gross proceeds. Now, that's obviously not including my buy cost, but like I said, my buy cost is about $2.50, so knock $2.50 off of that, and I'm making about $10 on this game right here. Now, what I do to scan games that have this thing covering them, really quick, really easy, instead of looking it up, I just open it up, and you could slide the artwork down a bit, And there we go. Now it's quick and easy to scan, and this blew my mind when I think it was Resell Rabbit. He was up here in Connecticut and we were scanning video games and he did this, and I can't believe I never thought of it. So pretty interesting right there. This one has an even higher rank. This is 27,000 in video games and it's selling for $15, so $8.53. Not bad, not bad. Now, one thing you could do is sell them over on eBay to help you with fees, but they're probably gonna sell for a good deal less, so I like to sell my video games over on Amazon. And then Blitz the League we won't type in, but it's about the same as all the others. You know, I'm gonna make about $8 a pop on these, so right here, what, that's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40? Is that right? 8 times 5, is that 40? I think so. So, is there 5 here? There is 5 here. Guys, I'm not very good at math, so maybe I'm wrong. Let me know down below. And that's, you know, that almost pays for this entire carload. So here's the CDs. You could see that, you know, some are sealed, some are open. I actually didn't even check the discs. It is nice having a disc cleaner. So if they're scratched, hey, look, R. Kelly. That's inappropriate right now amongst everything he's done, but that just means the price of it's going up. And look at that, that's actually very clean. So we can scan this in and you guys will see, you know, how much it sells for. I know most of you guys watching can't sell CDs on Amazon, but some of you still can, so I do like to show this. You can see right here is the CD, 23,000 music, very good rank, used $7, but there's no FBA. New, it's going for 26 with no FBA sellers, so I could actually price it, you know, a bit higher than that 7. I could probably price it at about, you know, $14, $13 and make about $5 or so. So not bad right there, and it's a really fast moving CD, so it will sell very fast. I do like that. This one is brand new sealed, so we will scan this in and see what it's going for. All right, another decent rank, 102,000. Now you could see right here it only shows $1.60, but once you click through and you go to used, oh, that's interesting. For some reason I can't sell it as new. It's very odd. Not sure why. Never had that happen before. But 102,000, so I can't sell it as new. So that kind of hurts. I will sell it as used like new, obviously. It is brand new, but I could just say, you know, maybe a little tear up there. I'll just say used like new, still sealed. I'll list it for like $10 or so. It should still sell, and I'll still make a little bit on it. Not sure why I actually can't sell that as new. That's has me a little scared. We will scan a few more of these and see if I could sell these as new, because that would be a new restriction for me. So this one right here, there's only used sellers, but it's going for $25. If I click, yeah, see, I could sell that one new. Very odd why I can't sell that one CD new. Let's try this one right here. Scan this in, if it were new. Here we go. This is ranked 5,000 in music. Used, $12.49. I would end up making $6. New, I could still sell it new. So, very odd. I don't know why I can't sell Tamiya a new day. Weird. So yeah, guys, this is just a quick look at everything that I ended up picking up. Definitely lots of awesome stuff in here. Lots of good sellers. I mean, fast sellers in the CDs. This should sell extremely fast for, you know, about $30 or so. This 800,000 rank, but still good money to be made. Lots of great stuff, guys. I'm so happy I picked this up. Obviously, I can't scan it all. Otherwise, this video would be an hour long. But hopefully you did enjoy this. You know, maybe broaden your horizons on what to look for, where to look for things. I will be going back to this shop very soon. They're not open today, but tomorrow, and picking up the rest of what they have. This time, I will make sure my phone is fully charged. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School signing out. See ya.